Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest. I've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the penalty. What a punch.
Oh! Wow, what a kick! Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, big knee to the body. Muay Thai plump.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that Thai clinch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow it? You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
2 minutes now to go.
Another clinch.
Huge elbows! Knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Good punch lands.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, Zabit more than comfortable here in the stand-up, and certainly when we get to the floor, it was at UFC 228 when he pulled off that modified knee bar, and you can be sure Magomedsharipov will be more than willing to go for it again tonight if the opportunity presents itself.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, single collar tie now. Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or in his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Final seconds here of round number 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would attack in that previous round, by the way. I would attack it.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Punch over the top.
Just missed with the left there. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hook there. A little single collar tie there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the armbar.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
And he's out. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the number.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Zombie
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Clay Guida.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Guida. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, he's got the choke. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Look for.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Nice.
DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. Lands a double leg takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Guida gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Poirier. Right to the corner, interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he's inflicted with one strike.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the...
Oh, he got a real good, too.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Now what do we do? Mountain C change, okay? Let's see some Ali, let's see some basic combos. He's starting to time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice loser punch.
Well, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Flush right hand is true.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Big diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, got it! He got it!
And they separate. landed the right hand there.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin Poirier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style. All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Conor McGregor and Daniel Hooker.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Punch is blocked. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left. Oh. He's got him hurt here. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 3 minutes to the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Effective punch there by Hooker. Slips the left hand. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hand right back to his face. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, nice right hand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick.
Nice
yep.
1-2 there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, effective strike there by Hooker. That punch no good.
Liver kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Straight punch land.
The combinations are flowing. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh! Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Hooker. He's able to slip the left there. Just out of range with the straight left hand. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, nice hook by Hooker. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows cut to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And coming up next, it's a division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this
He
fight.
felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Blocks the shot to the body. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. The ground and pound has been there all night. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Whiffs on the elbow.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. And there comes the separation now.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys are evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think you're going over, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand straight punch.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, is he timing his shots well. See, it's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Right hand punch in the clinch. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Oh, big elbow.
Another nice knee there.
Ooh, what a punch. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, collar tie. Nice combination of elbows to the head. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5.
All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Ooh, big shot lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so maybe he...
Beautiful takedown lands.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Visibly limping here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He trusted. Oh, yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his... Oh!
Another knockdown!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Jose Aldo.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a clear weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Slips the shot.
that right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Now a knee. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch land.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice 1-2 there. T-City gets hit with a kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Circling to his right.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. That was snuck in. Nice strike. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice leg kick there by Aldo. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Ooh. Oh, straight right.
Good right here.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed it. Round 2 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
51 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Ryan Ortega. Slip that offering from the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh!
He's hurt bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Go.
Oh, straight right. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Beautiful strike.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by T-City, Brian Ortega. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Mixes it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Very nice leg kick there by Aldo. Oh, straight right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
The Korean zombie gets caught with that punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Pretty good right hand. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, wow, oh!
And he's out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Great punch.
Oh, good kicks. And that one was heavy. Oh! Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Single collar tie here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
just like we trained in the gym. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up now. His aggression is working.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Good stick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice jab.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Chan Sung Jung. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Nice work by the man here against the fence, continuing to stay busy and continuing to land.
Continuing to land and continuing to impose his will on his opponent.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Great punch landed with so much power.
Doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight. It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Volkanovski.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice punch there.
Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Ooh. Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight for both fighters.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Clinch.
Really timing his shots.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh, straight right. Just misses with the right hook. In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, BC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what's right, high, or I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Hook to the body, blocked by Volkov.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Straight right hand, no good. "20 seconds to go in round one. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight. Oh, looks like he's transitioning on bar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He loaded up right in, too. Oh, he got hurt bad!
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after 10.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Volkanovski. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Able to land the single ground strike there. 76 total strikes have landed. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout. And coming up next, it's a featherweight championship fight between Edson Barboza and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice strike.
Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there.
My goodness!
Oh, straight right.
Nice kick.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice leg kick.
Nice punch there by Pettis. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Back and forth we go.
Big kick land.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Barboza. Just missed with the leg kick. 30 seconds to go.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big kick lands.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, folks, don't blink. Here we go. Round 2, Edson Barboza versus Anthony Pettis.
Big kick.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Good. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edson Barboza.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Anthony Pettis. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Went for the inside leg kick. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Pettis. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Big left hand there inside.
Score that takedown for me, man.
And they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle. Real sneaky body kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Under a minute now to go.
Let's go.
Pettis gets hit by that leg kick.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Round 3 next. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, misses with the jab.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Anthony Pettis.
Ooh, what a punch.
to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Back and forth we go. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Liver kick. If you
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tongue.
Lands with a right hand. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big kick lands.
Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Rufus and Rufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything.
What a fight so far. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. So you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back to his feet.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. And there is our UFC featherweight champion getting the knockout on the biggest stage in the sport. Very impressive result here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This